Well, hey everybody, this is Randy with RagamuffinPiper, coming to you today from the 100 Acre Woods, or is that the 100 Acre Woods? That's a whatever. That's somebody else's line, but that's what we call it. Oh hey, trucks and everything. I just want to get it back to you. I'm enjoying my Rattray's Marlin. This is a great. Love this pipe. It's pretty. Smokes good. It's got some BCA in it. And a buddy of mine, John, from Christian Pipe Smokers on Facebook, he recommended that, and I didn't like it to start with, but it kind of grows on you. It's kind of my relief tobacco, you know, go to it when you're not enjoying something else that's a regular. Got my hot coffee and my pipe going, and thought I'd share with you a little something about paradigms. Paradigms, paradigms in life, you know, those things that are a constant, that are normal, they're something you know, they're defined, things that don't change very often, but every once in a while they do. When I grew up in a real traditional style church, and it's non-denominational, but they had their own set of rules they loved to go by. And when I was a teen, in my mid-teens, I went on a trip with some youth. I think it was a Youth for Christ or something like that group, and there was a man named Lou Wilkinson drove the bus, and I got kind of close to him, and that's a long funny story associated with that. But Lou instigated a paradigm in my life that I'll never forget. You know, Lou was a Christian man, been in the church a long time, but when it came to us 16, 15-year-old kids, he seemed to have a easy time connecting. He had the most silly fun that I had ever seen a Christian man in church have with kids. It just changed my outlook on how the Christian life can be lived. Lou had a buddy, and they were just the silliest bunch of guys. They would sumo wrestling out in the hallway in the dorms, and it's one of those memories that will never ever leave me. And Lou, I mean, I just thank him so much, and I know I don't see him that often anymore, but he changed my outlook on what being a Christian man and being what a Christian man in church and out of church can look like. You can have fun, and you should have fun. And fun shouldn't be labeled a bad thing. It was like when I went to church, it was almost like everybody there was going to a funeral. At times, not always. But I didn't associate it with having a good time, you know. And as a kid growing up, that made the theology of church and my relationship with God strained, because I thought God wasn't there and wasn't interested in having a good time. And so there was a big paradigm shift, and I know they happen in life, and maybe you can look back. I know it's easier for me to look back and see the paradigm shifts. You know, they're hard to see when you're going through them, but after you've experienced them, sometimes it takes years, and then you look back and you go, oh, wow, that just changed my outlook on that completely. So I guess, you know, maybe comment down below on some of the paradigm shifts that changed your life. Something that happened that made you look at your Christian life in a more joyous way, in a more livable way. I'd love to hear those. Share them down in the comments. Those are always fun for us to hear from each other. In fact, if you want to VR me and tell me about yours, go right ahead. So it's been kind of cloudy and windy, so it's been hard to get this shot outside in the woods here. But God bless you all on this Monday, and in the future whenever you're watching this. I hope you have a great week and having a great day. Until we see each other again, God bless you. This is Randy with RagamuffinPiper. Remember, have some fun. All right, bye-bye. Hey, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about.